Hello, good morning. I want to deal with the subject about whether a child of God, a Christian, should take drugs, medicine. All right. On one side of the divide, there are those who believe that as a child of God, you are not supposed to take any form of drugs. There are many who are dead in the hospital because they believe that. All right. They are dead in the hospital. Maybe they were taken there but they believe that they shouldn't take drugs. If you do your findings very well, you will see. So some people believe that you should only apply faith. You should believe in the word of God only and not take drugs. Right? They believe that drugs is not part of the deal. Right? So and there are those who also believe that you should take drug and not apply faith. You should depend on science and not apply any form of faith. All right, but if you check very well, every scientific discovery is a proof of the word of God. Every true scientific discovery is a proof of the word of God. So, what I want to say in this subject is that we should stay on track. We should stay on track. There's nothing wrong in taking drug, and there's nothing wrong in applying faith. But it is very important that we stay on the track and not be caught off guard or be in one extreme end or the other. So what I want to say is that for drugs, as a child of God, as a Christian, there is nothing wrong in taking drugs when you are healed, all right, when you are sick, because every form of drug and the knowledge thereof, all the knowledge that you ever have, the knowledge the physician have, and all the application of science in the matter of drugs, they come from God. God is the one that is the beginning of all knowledge. So he was the one that gave the ideas in the first place. He was the one that put those materials there and those things that are used for creating those drugs. All right. So he was the one that put them there. And so it is, if you are sick, you can decide to take drugs and get well. All right. But even at that, we know that medical science can fail from time to time. There are many people who die in hospitals because the treatment they are being given could not sustain them. The treatment they are giving could not sustain them. So medical science can fail. And it's the more reason why you should what? Put your hope in God. Put your trust in God. Put your healing recovery in God by faith. I'm talking about the application of faith. You depend on Christ to heal you, to heal your body. You depend on Christ to walk in divine health. So you see, it's very important because medical science fail from time to time. Many people are dead in the hospital, not even after taking drugs. All right. Sometimes their body becomes used to the drug that it no longer works. So it's very important that you also apply faith. As you are taking the drug, tell yourself that if it goes beyond this, you'll be applying faith. All right. In fact, you start applying faith. As you are taking the drug, just know that yes, once it goes beyond the drug, because drug fails, can fail. Drug can fail. So once you are taking it, you tell yourself, no, I know that I'm healed and I know that God exists and I know that God has healed me. So it's very important to apply faith as well because we know that medical science can fail from time to time. So it's very important. So, and what God has given us knowledge for, there's no need for us to suffer to acquire it by faith anymore. What God has given us knowledge for, there's no need for us to acquire it by faith anymore because we have knowledge that this thing works. All right. If we have knowledge to use canoe to cross to the other side or to use a ship to cross to the other side of the sea, I don't think there's need for us to walk on that sea by faith or to try to apply faith to walk on that sea. We already know that yes, we have something to cross the sea with. It's very important. So when you have knowledge for, you don't need to apply faith for. All right, except if the Spirit of God, if it's needed, and the Spirit of God needs you to transport you to somewhere immediately, like He did Philip, like He did Elijah from time to time. So except on this occasion when there's a need, right? Except when there's a need, you don't apply faith for things that are unnecessary. For things that are what unnecessary. Because a lot of people apply faith for things that they know what to do. So it's very important that we get this straight. And I hope we understand it. So taking drug is not wrong. God is the one that created the physician and gave the knowledge about the drugs and medical science. So now that we know that this drug can heal one or two amen, you go ahead and take it. But however, you should know that drugs can fail. Medical science can fail. It's the reason why you should put your trust in God. You put your whole trust in God and depend on Him. Depend on Him for your health. For the Word of God is medicine to our flesh. So it's good that we apply that faith also to be able to get well. I hope we've understand the subject. Thank you.